nitrate power. You're in the dog zone for an hour. Come on. You know the number. 1-900 hot dog. 1-900 hot dog. 1-900 hot dog. Yeah, 9,000.
Welcome to the Dogg Zzone 9000, the official podcast of 1-900 Hot Dog, the official Ask Comedy website. We are supported by listeners like you, but you have to go to patreon.com/1900hotdog and sign up. It's so much better than our podcast. We have time to backspace and rewrite all the bad jokes. We have daily articles, movie watch-along events. It's so great. We made the best thing, and we love it. I'm the World Web's Sean Baby, and my partner is a 7-time karate buns to watch in Yellow Belt Hunks magazine. He's Robert Brockway.
Here's my Brockway fact. Fucked that computer more than once. That was probably your follow-up question from last time. Not all of these can be winners. No more follow-up questions.
Back for the second week in a row is, oh, Brockway, you're not going to like this, Karate Black Belt. Hunk Magazine's maximum full karate buns of the year, Zak Koonce.
I took that from Robert's hands. He got it. I walked right up to him and said, mine.
I kind of liked that one, though.
Yeah. You know how you got to get it back. Enter my dimension.
Oh, no. I have to wrestle Zach some more.
Everything's going to be fine. Just join me.
Oh, I have to try to take his belt.
Move into my form.
Put your hand on mine and just watch. Yeah, it's great to be back again after that harrowing week of not talking about Automan.
I'm never going to spend a week not talking about Automan ever again.
Yeah, this is my life now. Yeah, Zach's Planet of Garbage, YouTube. Silly shit gets made there. Music, comedy, links to other shit.
Support him on Patreon.
And TikTok.
I did really enjoy your Turbo Teen theme song where he's a demon car.
Yeah.
That was so many weeks ago, I don't even remember it.
I know.
It's true. It's
been at least 1 week.
Here in the future.
God, remember last week when we talked about Automan? And we're like, we'll never talk about Automan again. And then we're like, that really believable story happened where we're like, oh my God, he did an episode where he dressed like a stripper. We've got to watch that episode of Automan.
Nobody saw it coming. We weren't planning for it. Before we get to that, I am, of course, legally obligated to promote my new book. It's called I Will Kill Your Imaginary Friend for $200. It is out now. It's been out for 2 weeks.
6 months?
Now.
Oh yeah.
It's not weird that I don't remember how long it's been. It's probably in a store in your town, and if it's not, burn that store down. Burn it to the ground. They deserve it. It can't be saved. You'd probably like the book. You'd probably like it. It doesn't matter. What's important is that you buy it. It can't save me from prison. We have established that I did not sell enough copies. I'm going to die in jail. But, okay, my publisher's lawyers have agreed to open a kind of prison prize counter, like at Chuck E. Cheese, where you exchange tickets for like pewter skull rings. We're exchanging copies of my book sold for little creature comforts that kind of make life worth living in my prison hellscape. Thanks to you guys and your great efforts, I already get up to 1 Rice Krispie treat per week from the commissary. And now we're aiming for our next goal. It's that pewter skull ring. They still got the pewter skull ring. It's so sick. I'm going to look so tough. The other prisoners will stop calling me book boy and slapping my bare bottom. Probably.
They didn't give you pants?
They won't let me have an ass for my pants. That's one of the things in the prize counter, but it costs a lot. It costs a lot of tickets, so we're gonna see if that skull ring works before.
We'll work our way to
the ass for
the
pants.
pants, bud.
Get some pants. Work protein in there somewhere. Like,
It's on the list.
You gotta get huge.
I'm probably gonna get more protein than I like.
Oh
if you don't give
man,
me that
prison
skull
Robert.
ring.
Could you imagine? Dude, just your same head, but just like swole to fuck.
I'm imagining it. Move into that form.
Come into my dimension.
Coming to this dimension.
That's what I'm gonna say to all the new fish.
Whore. Yeah, exactly. Welcome to my dimension. Enter it.
That is some shit to say to Van Damme when he enters prison. This is my welcome to my dimension, Van Damme. Anyway, give me that skull ring. Buy my book.
It's like the Phantom ring.
We're obviously talking about more Automan. So here's something I learned about the episodes of Automan is they have the exact same intro as the pilot, which is that full stage play of Walter meeting Automan that we never actually saw. Just it's from something they filmed and they chopped it up because they're like, this fucking sucks.
The 30 seconds they saved from the entire half of a pilot episode they scrapped.
It's just Automan going full century from, the Thunderbolts. He's like, wait a minute, am I a god? Am I better than everyone before me? You are but a 2, Walter. I am an 11. There you go. Did the whole thing for you. You don't have to watch
that's it.
It's pretty good.
He is a god. He's not wrong. Mm-hmm. He's maybe the biggest threat to humanity.
He is a god that can be defeated by breakfast.
Oh, that's true. You turn on that toaster, that waffle maker, it's a fucking wrap for Automan.
But not one person at a time. It has to be the collective breakfast of a society.
So we did skip like 10 episodes, so we don't know all of the powers they've revealed leading up to here. But he did say in the pilot that he has like any ability he wants. Like they said, the moves of John Travolta or the tennis of Jimmy Connors as the examples they used. So he does
All
have
two of
like a Taskmaster style, like kinesthetic, like photographic reflexes, whatever you want to call it. That does come into play here. They did not do it in the pilot. Maybe they did it in the other episodes we skipped, but it does come into play here.
We see possibly his most important powers. Yes. Sorry.
Yes. But before that, we got to set up the plot. We open, it's the Dean from Animal House taking a phone call from a guy who has a microchip, and it's hidden in a class ring. And so then we cut to a break-in with some real disinterested cops. They steal the ring and run away. Then that cat burglar goes straight to his job as a male stripper, where a guy before him is dancing as Robin Hood, and he ends, and then get ready for Gary the cat burglar. So this dude, who's an actual cat burglar, his secret identity is a cat burglar stripper. This is the best show. I just want to go on the record that that's one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
Now,
I
listen,
love
I
that
don't.
He fully committed to the crime strip routine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he immediately goes from that crime and uses that crime adrenaline to like give the strip dance of his life.
Hell yeah. It's not even dancing. He is just jumping off the stage and pumping. It's just like, fuck yeah, I just stole like 80 grand in jewelry.
Here's my cock. Having a strip club that has a male strip club that has a masked cat burglar themed stripper, that's really fucking dark.
Yeah,
I don't doubt that he has
just
a
broke into your
clientele.
house, ladies. Yeah. What's he gonna do?
What's he gonna do, ladies? Imagine being the DJ introducing, like, what's the hype that you go, oh, he's here. He's here. You don't have any protection. Like, what?
One of you will get stabbed. One of you ladies will go home with a stab wound.
I did take some notes on his crime, which were pretty great. He pulls up to the crime in his car. I mean, sure, there's a fake plate on it, but he pulls up right into the driveway. Gets out with his balaclava on, but no gloves, opens the front door, trips the alarm immediately. And then when he leaves the crime, he takes his mask off before he gets in his car and leaves. So the cops see him right away.
Yeah.
He's a good criminal. Yeah.
Listen, he's a great stripper. He's an okay criminal.
This is these 80s all, male review strip clubs are always the best too. Because I'm not entirely sure they ever existed like this. Like, do ladies go this wild for, like, Magic Mike's?
Yeah. Brockway and I have done a couple of articles on Chippendales. And of course, we have a long career.
We've gone to a couple of them, personally.
We do some public appearances as 1-900 Hot Dog Boys.
Do you think we don't do our research? That's like our selling point.
Yeah, you did, like, the hot dog, the full, the Nick with Dick.
They call it the full hot dog.
I've always thought it was like a really funny difference between men and women is that like the women go to a show and they're like super hyped. They're having fun with their friends.
Yeah.
And you go to a regular strip club and it's like just a bunch of like real lonely, dark individuals. Some friend groups,
they're like,
sure. Yeah. But like
they're mostly cast in shadow.
It's a real different energy. Yeah. So this feels, I mean, fine. I didn't think like, this is crazy. These ladies wouldn't be excited to see cat burglar Greg.
That's his name, by the way.
Real dark. Those ladies have got some problems, is all I'm saying.
One more landmine, too. His buddy, the guy that takes the car and replaces his plate, is Tom Everett. You may remember him as one of the dudes that robbed the strip club in Beverly Hills Cop. And also he was Don, the fight specialist from Best of the Best.
In a strip club?
Yeah. He's one of the employees.
I assume his whole career.
A best of the best stripper would be, that's a good theme for stripping.
Yeah.
Best of the best.
Just crying the whole time. Like, lady.
Oh, you want to be Eric Roberts? I was thinking the Asian guy that did all the sequels.
Oh, did all.
I want to be one of the crazy best of the best.
I don't think there are any karate strippers because that's over so fast. You only have like 2 things to take off. Like it's just not.
Just the gi, yeah.
Brock, wait, we did that article where there was a karate stripper, and he and his twin brother had the sexy karate fight against each other. They had an incest karate battle.
That's how you keep it sexy and going, is you have to have a twin that you fight karate with.
You gotta bring a twin to fuck, yeah.
I was answering my own question. You're right.
That's the last step of karate. Everybody knows that.
You gotta fight your dark self. That's what twins are. One of them
with
the
your
dark
mouths.
self.
Yes.
So Walter and Jack, the lieutenant cop, they're interviewing the guy who got robbed, and they're like, so this guy just walked right in like he had a key. And so like we're setting up the crime that these guys at the strip club are stealing everybody's keys and then just driving to their house and taking their stuff. That's the criminal masterminds who also, with their faces fully out in their own cars, drive to work. I don't think they're going to get away with this for long. I just don't think this is an Automan level crime.
I thought this was a pretty good, like a clever turn. At least the aspect of having like the valet makes a quick copy of your house key and then goes to your house and robs it while your wife is being pleasured by another man.
Dong gazing, yeah. And I at one point I was like, I don't know why these guys have to rob. They're fucking killing it at Zippers. They're flush with cash.
Yeah.
Like it's one lady's like, I'll write you a check. Like it's
you saw the life that cat burglar Greg gave to his strip routine.
Dude, yeah, I guess he's just chasing the adrenaline now.
He can't dance. He wasn't making any money before this. Like it was just and then he discovered like the adrenaline rush of crime, and now he's making. That's why he's making bank.
He's fully embraced the thrill seeker energy.
He's living, man.
Can't go back. Yeah.
And some of those women are definitely into the masked murder stripper. So basically, they've already figured out what the fuck's happening. They're like, hey, there's this club Zippers. All the burglaries started when it opened. I'll let them explain. It's pretty complicated.
Zippers only opened a couple of months ago, which is about when these burglaries started.
I don't think I've ever heard of Zippers.
It's a very elegant nightclub that features male exotic dancers.
All male? No women?
The women are all in the audience. In fact, the only place the men are allowed is on stage.
How fascinating, Walter.
What women really come to see is,
Well, go on, Walter.
You know, maybe it's time I added the chapter on the birds and the bees to your program.
Walter, you underestimate yourself. Thanks to you, I'm already a whiz at zoology.
I fucked Donkey Kong.
Don't teach him how to fuck. You know that's where that's where Lawnmower Man starts. That's where this.
I'm so frustrated by this.
He knows all about it. Cursor's told him everything he needs to know about this life.
Yeah, he's pretending he doesn't know what sex is. Like, fuck you. When Walter programmed him with all human knowledge, he specifically left out all sexual material. Come on. The first thing Walter put in that computer was his boner, and the second was a flyer for Zippers. Guaranteed. Very frustrated by this.
It's a very elegant place where the ladies gaze upon the penis.
If you remember from the last episode, the police chief hates Walter, like everybody, but like specifically the police chief just verbally abuses him the whole time. So they kind of set it up like he's in his office doing real police work. He's like, oh, they got hostages? What kind of weapons they got? They got a fucking full arsenal, chief. Like, God damn it. These damn heavily armed hostage situations. Then Walter comes into the office. He's like, hey, guys, I think I found a clue for the burglary. And the chief is just like, get the fuck out of here with your crime solving, bitch.
Hear me out. It's male strippers. Oh, again? Every fucking case you seem to crack.
Yeah. Real suspicious.
This has been 10 solid episodes.
At one point, he does say, I got a homicide on my hands. just to give you a sense of the era that we're...
Yeah. Back at Walter's, Automan's just reading. He's just waiting for Walter to get home so they can go to Zippers.
Using all the collective energy of a city.
Right.
He doesn't have to exist right now.
Yeah. This is the equivalent of like, ChatGPT killing an entire waterfall or something like that. It's just
out there
chilling.
branding out a hospital to fucking read a book. Go back to the computer.
Walter calls his coworker Roxanne. You remember her, the lady whose picture he has on his desk. He says, I'm taking you to a male strip club. She's like, what? He's like, I'm not going to explain why. I'll be right there. She doesn't even say yes. Automan is doing his own thing. He asks Cursor for a less flashy outfit. And he's also playing coy about where he's going. Because like Walter is not including Automan in this sting operation. He's going to go to the strip club and get the information without Automan. Because again, it's not an Automan necessary situation. Anyway, Cursor knows exactly where Automan's going. So he forms a zipper shape. And yeah, and Automan's like, oh, okay, yeah, maybe I'm going to go to the male strip club. And so he refuses to make cyber clothes for Automan until like he agrees to take him along. Because remember, it's a very horny will-o'-the-wisp.
It's a very horny pixie.
And he's like, listen, Automan, heads, bro. I do not care where we go as long as there's some fucking going on there.
Yeah. If there's some sideball or some titties, I'm in.
Having the sidekick to Automan be a horny little fairy is just a little on the nose. We get it, 1980s television.
Yeah. Again, it's efficient. Sometimes elegant, but like they really knew how to get the story told in an 80s show. But they've also added this element that maybe they built their way here, that he's a sex idiot, that he's like a virgin that doesn't understand anything.
Yeah, that adds a level of it's an unfortunate level that they've added there. He's like a big dumb baby, a big sexy baby.
Yeah, he's like a Splash.
This show was so ahead of its time. Like Walter the computer geek invents a hunk that doesn't know how to fuck, and now Walter has to teach him. Like this prefaced
real
anime
standard.
by like decades, by like modern anime, by so long. Like if you set this, if you gender swapped this and set it at like a Hogwarts knockoff, it would be the best-selling book in America.
I think I've mentioned this trope on the podcast before, but there was real standard in the 80s to have like a powerful genie monster, sexy lady, like a mermaid that came out of the water, or a mannequin that comes to life, or you know, a lady you made on your computer who's very, very hot and has magic abilities, but also has never met another guy. So the first guy she runs into is like, oh, you must be the greatest, most sexually virile man that's ever been. That's a pretty standard thing. So we're doing that, but gender swapped.
I'll give Weird Science props for that one, though, because she was fully aware how much they sucked. She's like, my job here is to make you suck less.
Agree. It was a bad example.
While we do it.
And I don't think they pulled this off with Automan and Walter. I don't think Automan thinks Walter's like the most... Automan's like,
no.
It sucks that you're my master, man.
There is one moment in the pilot episode where they come to an agreement. They crack the case or whatever, and Walter goes, well, yeah, it's like, I made you, so we think alike. We think the same. And Automan gives him this look like, dude, I'm 10 seconds away from just fucking consuming your biomatter. I hate Dad.
Jesus.
God. He is father.
He is father. So we're 9 minutes into the show, by the way. That's how much has happened.
That's how efficient this
is. That's how fast they are. Cursor makes him a gray suit, tucks himself inside his pocket. That's him being subtle. He's like, we got to look subtle. Again, this is the first I've seen them worry about that, because they also get in the Countach, the Cybertron Countach, and drive there at 700 miles an hour. So they're not...
Yeah, they don't change it into a Volvo. Like,
right.
We've established you could at least change it into a Jeep. We know that.
Yeah, and immediately knows the scheme. Like, he pulls up, sees them make fake keys, and he's like, oh, I get what they're doing here. And a lady immediately walks up to him, and she's like, you must be the new dancer, yummy. And he's like, sure, I guess.
Literally, yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty safe assumption. If you're backstage at a male strip bar and you see Automan, you're like, okay, hey, yeah, you must...
Yeah, you're not here to deliver water.
He's not carrying a water. And even if he was, he'd be like, oh, you must be like the water delivery stripper.
And that looks like a tearaway suit. I would have assumed like, oh, you're a professor themed.
I would have ripped it off him the second I saw.
Yeah, it's got like a rave collar on it. Like he's doing sexy shit. Yeah.
Right. Oh, because that's the other thing is the costume designer is kind of awesome on this show. So they give like a little cyber element to everything. So the collar had like a neon blue
and
like
the cuffs
thing.
And the cuffs, yeah.
Just a little visual
There's just
flair.
a touch of Tron on everything.
And like, if this show had guts, that's all he would be wearing by the end of his routine.
This little Chippendale,
Little collar and cuffs.
little laser bow tie. Yeah.
Just this weird electric void where his pelvis is. Join my form, ladies.
Enter my dimension!
I will consume you all.
So he goes to the locker room, meets Robin Hood. I took a clip of this. It's pretty good.
So what's your gimmick? I'm Robin Hood.
Well, it's amazing they still haven't caught up with you yet.
'Cause
Everybody's
he's
got a
an idiot.
different costume.
He thinks Robin Hood's
It
real.
drives the women out of their minds, fulfills their fantasies.
What sort of fantasies?
Well, I don't know about theirs, pal, but mine is 100 screaming women begging me to take it off. So what's your thing gonna be?
I suppose you could say my thing is electricity.
Electrician, huh? I'll tell Lillian.
Okay.
I love that they're listening to the Breakin' soundtrack, first of all.
Yeah,
It's Shaka
pretty
Khan.
sweet.
Yeah.
Shaka Khan. Roxanne and Walter come to the front door, and they know Roxanne, and this is like a funny bit that like she goes to the strip club so much that they know
On
her.
a first name basis, yeah.
Yeah. Otto comes out to the stage as Otto the high voltage electrician.
And you see where they're going, because now, gulp, oh no, poor Walter has to watch Automan perform a striptease. Oh, it's going to be so awkward. Oh no.
I think maybe we'll all have different takes on this, but I fucking loved this routine because it was like a children's gymnastics routine that he was doing.
Dude,
Like,
he was full ray gun from the Olympics. Like he was
Yes. He was doing like somersaults, a lot of splits. I don't know if they used a stuntman or not. I think they really said like go out there and just like do what you think stripping looks like. And he is just fucking partying. He does the Jay Johnston herky jerky dancer from Mr. Show. He does a lot of butt wiggle.
He does a lot of chest wiggle too, which I'm like,
Yeah.
that works
Shimmy,
on a
shimmy.
lady stripper. Do you
Yeah,
not
you gotta-
understand why that's good on a lady stripper, but not so much on a guy?
He's having so much fun, and it's just getting looser and crazier as the moments go. And the women are screaming
And the
crazy shit,
moments
'cause
fucking go.
they think he's an electrician, right? Like, come into my home and fix my wires. But one lady screams, "Charge up my battery, Otto!"
Yeah, she gets it. She knows what she's looking
gets it.
at.
She
This
knows
is
it's
an
a
electric
cyber
man.
monster.
Yeah. You are an electric demon. I understand.
I really want to emphasize that the part Sean's talking about where she yells that is like 4 minutes into this routine. Like we're watching the whole thing in real
yeah.
time.
I will add, this is when my brother walked in to say hi. He was on break and he came, he's like, "What the fuck are you watching today?" He just goes like this, "Probably some podcast shit, huh?" It's like,
Yeah,
thank
he
you
knows.
for understanding. Yeah, and giving me that out. Yeah.
Let us see your laser cock, another shouts.
Merge with my form, electric man. Nobody cares that he's a video game man because he does tear off his jumpsuit to reveal that he is a glowing Tron monster.
This horrific electrified flesh.
And they love it.
love
All
it.
the ladies
They
are like,
love it.
yeah, I'm not seeing any I'm just seeing you got like a star wetsuit on.
Yeah,
I love
give me
that.
UV cancer, baby. Yeah.
Did you just strip your first theme into a second theme? I don't think you can do that.
Ladies, I present to you my true flesh. Enjoy it.
We love it.
Yeah, they love it.
Charge
They're
my
fucking-
phone. It goes on for like 5 songs. Like they just keep changing songs. He keeps going. He's flopping on the floor. You'll never see anything like it. It's so fucking crazy.
Oh, and also, if you decide to look this episode up and try to watch it on YouTube, this whole part is dead silent. It's just the elegant movements of.
It's almost funnier without the music. I watched that one and then got the full version. But it's very funny without the music.
It's like avant-garde. Yeah.
An old lady runs up out of cash, so she runs up and offers him a check. I loved that. It's good. It's a good check. It's such a great old lady in a strip club gag. No notes. He finally does some superhero shit. He starts to do like a ballet pirouette, and you're like, oh God, this guy's like classically trained dancer. And then they speed it up. So he's like, and I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
It's like when a killer
awesome.
clown dies, it says that like, he's.
Yeah.
And again, the ladies find that they're very horny for that, probably for the first time in their lives.
Exactly. And
Turbo spin, yeah, baby.
You gotta actually feel bad for them, because like if that's the thing that turns you on, you're never gonna find
we'll
that
never see it
again.
again.
You'll never find that in human form. Yeah, that's it. You have to Google. You have to reach beyond our 3 dimensions.
This is like 15 years before the internet could deliver anything like that.
Yeah, only lawnmower man.
She probably just got really into anime. It's probably what happened. A show with any restraint would have ended this at 25 different spots, because all of his moves were finishing moves. Like, he would do a thing and you're like, well, that's a great way to cut out of this scene. But then he would just kind of walk over here and start over. It's like he thought they would chop it up into something and they just didn't. They're like, we're leaving every second in.
Yeah.
I like to think it's just Automan is just a kid that's getting attention for the first time. And so he just doesn't, He'll just will not stop. You have to tell him it's time for bed. What's this? Oh, you like, okay. With somersault.
I'll keep going.
Yeah.
Sure. Splits. A woman walks backstage and offers herself to him. But he's like, I'm busy, I got to fight crime. But she gives him a room key, and he doesn't get it. He's like, oh, how will she get to her room? So he just turns on the dumb doofus shit whenever he wants. It's very frustrating to me.
And Walter has to just sit there and watch his creation just clean up in a way that he never will be able to.
Exactly. And this is the nightmare of a person who creates a fuckbot. Is what if that fuckbot meets cooler people and it figures out you're a piece of shit.
And also the real lady that you are supposed to like learn to appreciate and suddenly learn to appreciate your fuckbot. That's also a wrinkle that we don't introduce to any of these stories, because she's now seen him strip and she's like, okay, you can see her actress making that choice, or maybe just her making that choice to be like, all right, we got to reevaluate this fuckbot of yours.
Yeah. The ladies are chanting his name. And so, which has got to be real awkward for fucking Gary the cat burglar, who's out on the stage right now. So he like leaves for a stripper encore, which I don't know if they invented that here on the show. It had to have happened sometime, but it seems unusual to me.
Yeah, he got 5 of them, right?
Yes, 5 encores. Roxanne is just leaving puddles. She is just watching him like, hell yes. But this is just Automan with his Automan clothes on. She's seen this before, but something about like this sexual energy around him, she's like, okay, I get it. I get why you made this.
He's got a little money belt on now. It's different.
Got to reassess.
Yeah,
got to reassess the fuckbot. You know, hey, Walter, is he only a fuckbot for you, or is he just a fuckbot?
Yeah. What are his limiters looking like?
By the way, the mission's over. They leave. Automan is a stripper now. This is what they're sending the power of the entire city towards.
He found his true passion. The end of this show. Beautiful show. This should have been the finale. Like, just cut it right there. And like, that's the story of Automan.
Yeah.
Yep. So he dances all night, finally comes out to the car where Walter is so mad and probably a little jealous. He hasn't processed all his feelings. I'll let him explain. I have a clip.
Are you angry with me, Walter?
No, I'm not angry. Furious, yes, but not angry. I've been waiting for you for 20 minutes.
I couldn't help it, Walter. 5 encores and $347.
Just tax free.
For you.
Bro.
You're my
300 of that is from Roxanne.
This is extraordinary passive income. You now will just let Automan go dance for you, and you don't have to do anything. You could retire from the police force. He doesn't need to eat.
My eyeballs would immediately turn to dollar signs. I'd go back to the police station and make like 20 more Automen, and I would rolling in it.
Yeah, that's $1,000 in 20 minutes in 1980s money.
Yeah. He never gets tired, ladies, and only the sun comes up can stop him.
If you make a waffle, he will die.
That's the hype DJ. If you make a waffle, he'll die. Give
Please
it up
welcome
for
Automan.
Yeah, he's back at the shower dance. Don't turn on the water. He'll die.
He'll kill
There's
you.
a lot of things in which he'll just die.
They follow the bad guys to a home, and they just watch them rob it. Walter gets out his gun. It was the first time I did not know he even carried a gun until this moment.
Yeah.
He tells them to freeze, and they're like, no, they leave. So he shoots at their car, and Automan has to tell him, like, no, dude, don't just throw bullets into the night. Plus, we need to learn about their criminal organization. That's the whole point. We're not here to kill 2 cat burglars.
You're the worst cop, Walter. My God.
He's overcompensating so hard after that whole zippers experience. His manhood is in shambles right now.
Yeah.
He's got to kill.
Gotta kill. It's the only way out. They get in the car and they chase him, and it's obviously not a contest because Automan is insanely fast. So this is actually a pretty good bit. He like herds them. He's like keeps like pulling ahead of them and making them take turns. And he eventually has Cursor go out and make a truck to get in their way, and they careen to dodge the truck and drive straight into the police station parking lot. Genuinely a fun use of unlimited powers to like just sort of whimsically steer the bad guys right to prison. So anyway, I wanted to say something nice about that, but then Walter does make it weird and horny. I have a clip.
Anybody here order 2 hot robbers to go?
It's in the back.
Why'd you have to explain that they're hot, Walter?
What the fuck was that?
I was doing like a hot pizza to go. Yeah, they call it that, right? They call it that's what they say. Your hot pizza.
No, buddy, we just call them robbers around here.
Right. What did I say?
Poor Desi Arnaz Jr. Like, this could have been such a fun show if anybody else had been the guy.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, man. Michael Jan Vincent or something. No, he would have been Automan. Like, what do you get? Never mind.
Courtney
Workshop
Cox.
it.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's why you wound up with this guy, is because everybody that reads the script is like, so I'm Automan, right? Like, no,
you're Desi Arnaz Jr.
No.
Fuck you.
God damn it. They get all this stuff back, but they don't have the ring. And the guy is being a real dick about it to the cops. He's like, you don't have my fucking ring? Fuck you, cops. And like, dude, you could just leave. We'll keep all your jewelry. Anyway, the Animal House Dean is going to kill him if he doesn't get the ring back. And so he's like, cool. They'll let the robbers out of jail. They're going to make bail tonight. I'll ask them where they put the ring. That'll work, right? And then Dean Wormer's like, fucking, that's stupid. So they kill him instead. They're like, this guy's ideas are dumb. Let's drown him in the pool.
He had such a bad idea. He died from it.
Yeah.
Yes, fair enough. I wish more ideas could lead to that. Walter is trying to explain at the station, like, hey, it's all connected to this ring, guys. And he has a very good explanation for what he means. And he solved the problem. But he's Desi Arnaz Jr., so they're like, get the fuck out of my office.
Problem is, he's a huge fucking nerd and nobody likes him. Yeah.
Yeah. Even the guy from the pilot who knows he's a secret super cop with cyber allies is just like, dude, you're a piece of shit.
That did not buy him any lasting goodwill. Like, maybe the next episode after that, he was like, all right, well, maybe we're friends now. But by episode 11, he's like, fuck you again.
Yeah. I don't care if you're a technomancer. Get the fuck out of my face.
For that guy who knows that this man is secretly a super cop with an invincible robot, to just be fully turned off by him in the span of 10 episodes. Like, everything you need to know about this show.
They go to like the bad guy headquarters and they don't merge. No, in the first episode, they like jump together into the same body and would walk through walls. They're not doing that here. Automan is also not wearing his Automan glowing costume. He's just wearing a white sweater.
Yeah, so, he's got a little cardigan on.
I think they just ran out of money, right? Like, they're like, we can't afford him to walk through the wall anymore. Like, here's his combat sweater.
Do you know how much that 17-minute strip club routine cost to film? It was like $8 million.
The director died on that hill, too. He's like, no, we're fucking doing this.
We're not wasting a second of it either. It's so good. There's like a Rocky IV robot in the lobby of this place.
Yeah.
And Automan makes friends with it. Walter hurts its feelings. It's so stupid. I shouldn't have even brought it up. I guess it does come up later. Never mind.
Yeah, little guy
I was right
helps
to
him
do
out.
it.
Yeah.
It needs to happen in a 1980s sci-fi show. There has to be a goofy robot that will just that they can teach sadness to.
That they can disappoint. Automan meets an evil computer, like their security system. And of course, it's like a sexy lady robot, and he has to seduce her. And the game of cyber cat and mouse has begun. It's horny, but on purpose for once. I have a clip.
Access denied, and I'm not even breathing hard. Why don't you give up, Automan? You'll never penetrate my memory.
Yeah, she's full dong shaming him.
That's about 30 seconds before he penetrates her memory.
Yes. He goes inside the computer and we don't see it. What they do instead is he walks off camera. He's like, I'm going to go inside the computer now, and just walks out of the frame.
I wish he did like a mime rope out of frame. That would be great.
He walks behind the computer and disappears. So he walks to the other side of the computer, and like, all you need for that to be a perfect scene is the sound of a zipper. And then,
he's like, I'll be right back, Walter. I'm going to hit this shit from the back.
Right. Shine a little light. Make it, I don't know. It's frustrating. The robot from the lobby, the alarms are going off because like this is not going well for Automan. He does not know how to fuck. That's canon. So he's in there trying to do a thing he has specifically been programmed to be bad at.
Donkey Kong.
I put the balls in first, correct?
That's the way Donkey Kong likes it. So the robot from the lobby, there's two guards and they're like, oh, alarm's going off. Let's go check it out. And then the robot from the lobby is like, hi, I'm a crazy robot. Look at me. And it works. That's the fucked up part is they're like, quick, forget about the alarm. Let's
The
go
guards
play with this
who
robot.
live with this robot all the time are just like, wow, a robot, and run off to chase it.
This place sure is crazy.
Automan comes out and he's real winded from sex with the computer, so he can't merge. And they try to, like, Walter tries to jump into his body and bounces off.
Walter at no point consults Automan, and he just says, I think we'd better merge, and then tries to leap into his body.
He's so insecure. He just saw him just ravish this female computer. He's like, no, what about our merge, Automan?
And he bounces
I'm
off.
too tired, goddammit, Walter.
Sometimes you need a few minutes before you go again. Like, that's pretty normal.
Just back-to-back mergings.
He's got to eat a banana. He's got to down some electrolytes. Give him a fucking minute.
Watch a couple of episodes of Korean cooking shows. And then we're like, okay.
That's very specific.
Yeah. They get you going. We got a lot of spices.
Dude, those
exotic
Korean
vegetables.
cooking shows are emotionally heightened. Like, they get you hype. That's all I'm saying.
Well, if we're going Korea, I'm going physical 100, but, you know, I get it.
Yeah. Dude, that Mongolian team.
Yeah.
That Mongolian team. This dude comes out in like a sparkling little dress, and he's like this majestic.
And one guy actually goes,
little
is he a wizard?
acrobat? Yeah. Is he a wizard? And they got a dude in full on like Mongolian combat panties.
One guy's just a full wolf man.
Yes. Yeah, they had that weird guy, and he's Mongolian, so his name is.
Yeah, exactly. That's definitely Mongolian racism, but whatever. That is his name.
Yo, leave it in. That's his name. I worked hard to pronounce that.
What podcast are we doing? I tuned out
Physical
for a second.
100. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched that one. I'm going to have to wing
You've
it.
got to watch Physical Asia. And Thailand comes in, and they're all in like knee-high thigh-high boots with high heels. Oh, it's the fucking best show. And then they just like build pirate ships against each other. It's crazy.
That's how I get it going. That's how I go for my second merge. I
get it. I'm ready to merge right now.
Jamie, can you leave my bewilderment in at what just happened to the podcast?
We don't all merge the same way, all right?
This is how you and Sean merge. Okay. I get it. I get what's happening.
This merge gaming will not be tolerated.
Well, now I'm jealous. I think we'd better merge.
All right. Let's figure it out. Enter my dimension. You know how this works.
Move into my form.
You were right at Automan, like slumping in a chair and being like, "Oh, Delilah lived up to her name," like really hammering home that he fucked this computer and is exhausted from it. I believe he even says she's completely drained me.
And also, she lived up to her name, so I guess she's been around the block. Like she's got a reputation out there for being a huge slut computer.
Yeah.
She gave him a haircut. I don't know. It's been a long time.
God, that woman drained me harder than breakfast, than the breakfast of a nation.
She knew my weakness. She made like 8 waffles. My balls were empty in seconds. So they have to leave. So they can't do any cyber shit. They just have to walk out, and security guards chase them and open fire.
Little robot.
They don't
dances.
get them because they get in the car. They're fine. The robot's dancing. It's crazy. The thing in the ring is it's a list of people in witness protection. Real classic, like MacGuffin.
Mission Impossible shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
but
knock list.
Here's something we haven't mentioned about this show yet is they explain every detail of technology because it is 1984. So they'd be like, hey, here's a modem. What's a modem, sir? And then the next 40 seconds is someone explaining modem. So here they're explaining not just like what that is, but like what witness protection is. They're like, these are people who have bared witness to a crime. It's like, okay.
Zero faith in the audience of Automan.
Yeah. And fair enough.
Fair enough. Yeah. So I think they break into Stripper Gary's house, right?
Yeah, they go to Stripper Gary's house. And we get a new power from Automan. He like fingers the doorknob with his cyber finger. It's just a brass doorknob. And he like fingers it and it like unlocks.
Yeah, it's the 80s. It's not like he's like licking the nipple of a Ring camera or something. This is just a regular ass door.
But yeah, he's real tired. So he just sits in an easy chair and vanishes, leaving Walter alone in a criminal's house. And he's immediately captured because Walter sits down. He's like, that sounds good. I'm going to take a chair nap. And the bad guys immediately barge in. So they take him prisoner. But he's pretending to be Gary. Yeah. He's like, I'm Stripper Gary.
And somehow they don't laugh and say, no, you're not.
All right, show me the moves. Maybe when you get moving, it gets alluring. But right now, buddy, I'm not seeing it.
Yeah, hold on. Give the young buck a chance here.
Give him
Maybe
some
he can-
oil or something. There's got to be a trick to this.
You haven't seen him thrust yet.
The other henchmen come in. What is keeping you guys? We've been in the car for 40 minutes. And there's a naked Desi Arnaz Jr. covered in oil.
Pasty body wiggling.
Are you turned on? Because I'm not turned on. I don't see
Nah.
it.
Let's kill
not
him.
working on me at all. We gotta kill him. He's lying.
If those balls don't slap my face in the next 10 seconds, you're dead. You're a dead man.
Imposter? Yeah, it's good. I want to see this show now.
Yeah, I think we're writing a pretty good show. They call Dean Wormer, and they're like, because they figure out he's not Gary. And so while he's a prisoner, they're like, no, that guy's not really the stripper Gary. And Dean Wormer's like, what the fuck? What a tangled web of deceit. And now everyone's confused. But all he has to do is stall for time for Automan to like get some rest, get his boner going again.
Yeah.
I guess he's going to leave him to die because he pulls himself together at Gary's house, not the bad guy's house. And then he goes to Zippers. And it's just like, he's
discovered his
Gotta do
passion.
6 more sets, call it a night. It's just through sheer coincidence that they take Desi Arnaz Jr. to Zippers also.
Because the real Gary showed up and was like, no.
Yes. Everything's gone to hell. Walter sees Automan and immediately sprints right into him. They merge, they jump onto stage, they start shaking the buns. And of course, we get like a little bit where Walter's like, I don't know what we're doing out here. And Automan's like, dude, you got to shut the fuck up and let me take control of the body. We're on stage right now.
Yeah, they're doing a full upgrade, but it's stripping instead of killing, cyber mercenaries.
Oh no, his worst nightmare. Walter's got to merge with Automan and be taught how to dance and strip all sexy. Oh, it's his worst nightmare, discovering sexual liberation with the young hunk he built. Oh, jeez.
Before all this happens, there's a moment where they're muscling Gary. They're like, tell us where the fucking ring is, because he says it's in the male strip locker room. And he's like, it's in the light. Without hesitation, one of the goons just picks Gary up by the waist and lifts him up to the light. It's like,
Yeah,
all right, then
he
fucking
grabs him
get
by
it.
the dick and picks him up.
Yeah, full time of my life, Tim.
Had the time of my life.
They do like a little fight scene here, which is like Automan ducks one flying tackle and then does a real gentle judo throw on a henchman. This is cool. This is a new power. Dean Wormer's running away and fucking Automan shoots him with full Emperor Palpatine lightning.
Yeah, he just hits
Which-
it with the Sith Lord.
Yeah.
The full power of
Yeah.
a Sith Lord, yeah.
Which manages to briefly wind an old man. He doesn't even knock him out. He just like needs to lean against a door for a little bit. And that uses 100% of Automan's power, who, as a reminder, has been alive for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, he's really phoning it in this day. Delia kicked his ass.
She drained him good.
Yeah.
It's easier to fly across the Pacific Ocean than
Yeah, he flew to Switzerland in the last episode.
all the problems solved. Automan kind of comes back for a second, and then a lady who runs the strip club interrupts everybody's police work to say, like, sorry, excuse me, guys. I want to offer that Automan guy a job, the one who was just in here. Lieutenant Jack laughs, but I don't think he knows Automan exists.
Doesn't know what the fuck's going on. Yeah,
No.
He's like, I totally know what's going on here, guys.
He just thought that was a funny sounding set of words. It's like a Dennis Miller joke. It's just like a bunch of
Right.
syllables. I don't get it. But it sounds funny.
I wonder what it would sound like if the strip club owner was played by Dennis Miller.
God damn it, Zach. It'd be like, hey, Gary, the cat burglar's done up there. They're not going to stick around for Arnie, the Oingo Boingo fan.
Perfect. See?
we go.
Oh, we laughed. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, that's a terrible theme for a stripper. A guy who likes Oingo Boingo? Oh, the premise is fucking sand, Dennis Miller. Okay, so it ends with Automan, God, leaving for Zippers. That can't be right. So yes, after all of that, the epilogue is Automan is going back to be a full-time stripper.
Yeah, Roxanne is fully his pimp now. She's like, what do you, Walter,
Yep.
don't fuck this up for me. Like,
Yeah, she's super into him, like has moved on to clearly banging Automan. Automan has discovered his passion as a male stripper. You have to assume, I'm sure the rest of the episodes continue on as normal after this, but you've got to assume that in the downtime, whenever Automan isn't on screen, he's on stage at Zippers just shaking his cock.
Yep. Causing brownouts all over LA County to make some old ladies horny. The end. They only did one more episode after this and then canceled the show entirely forever.
I hope the episode was just all back at Zippers.
Just Zippers, yeah. Zippers 2.
It's my favorite show, by the way. I loved it.
I've really come around on it.
It's crushingly boring at times, but like when it's not, it's just so dumb.
When Automan is on screen and making cars and just driving weird, I'm like, this is
mesmerizing.
Good. I'm happy. Yeah.
I like the parts where he's shaking his beanbag.
Einstein, Hunter, Frankfurt. Einstein, Hunter, Frankfurt. Unser Podcast genau. Und mit maximalen Schau. Dog Frankfurt Podcast. Korrekt. Ja. Der Kraft ist nicht gratis, nicht ohne. Schick die in die Hundezone. 4 eine Stunde.